The awkwardness and weirdness, I could feel that in the air. Terror was everywhere. My wholeness, so unclear. If only I could disappear. Oh dear, I barely knew myself, or maybe I already knew way too much. But there I was, the younger version of me, totally attached to my queerness, yet so distant from it. On the edge, I lied, swaying my body, my queerness, full of joy and dauntless, yet petrified, isolated, disoriented. I felt everything, all at the same time. Tired. I used to stare at my reflection in the mirror, fighting my inner demons and society's expectations. They all occupied my mind, blocking the way forward. A dark cloud hovering over my head, nothing on my mind but existential dread. I was afraid of losing myself, or had I lost myself already? Then there came the comments. Oh, the way you talk, the way you dance and walk, that's so strange. Maybe you should change. Change? They wanted me to change? Now that I look back, I ask, for what? To adjust in this heteronormative world? To exist? Really? Exist? Maybe. But does our existence have any value when we cannot be ourselves? So we're supposed to feel liberated in a cage? That's ridiculous. As I look back, I know I'm surviving and growing. I need to be kind to myself. I write letters to myself to read them in the future because I'm excited to see what my future self will discover. Letters of growth, of kindness, of pain, and mostly love. Yes, I don't know what's in store for the future. There's no certainty of that. But I'd want my future self to have the best of things. Hi, how are you feeling? Today I feel like I'm the happiest person alive. I'm not going to share my accomplishments or anything right now. Not even falling in love. I just feel all elated and happy for no reason. This feeling is not necessarily going to remain like this forever. But for now, at this moment, I feel so liberated and I feel like I can do anything. And I got you. I'm here to tell you that happiness might not last forever, but you can always treat yourself with total kindness, okay? Send you lots of hugs. I love you. Society has a narrow way of viewing people who are diverse in their own ways. They tell us that we have to be a certain way, look a certain way, and meet all expectations of society, and that then only will we be acceptable to live in society. Our queerness, diverse gender expression, and our awesomeness make them uncomfortable, they say. All the negativity, shame, and toxicity that society ingrained in us affects us, making our inner child suffer. But slowly, I'm trying to be self-aware, compassionate, and loving to myself. I try to find myself in numerous ways to connect with myself, be it through writing, making art, or talking to myself, all the ways that reflect me. They in return help me to be my authentic self. And every time that happens, I feel more empowered. I have clear sense of self and discover abundant ways to hold space for myself. A true revolution, I'd say. So, I look at myself in the mirror, have conversations with myself, and sometimes even take myself out on a solo date. I find homes in words, art, places, people, and imagination. Anything that makes me feel safe, seen, and heard is good. These days, when I look at myself in the mirror, I let out a smile and tell myself, you're amazing. You're always growing and you've come a long way. I'm proud of you. I try to shower myself with love, but there are days when I even engage in negative self-talk. I'm only a human after all, but regardless, I try to hold myself accountable. I try to be gentle and loving to myself. I'm a work in progress, a tree swaying in multiple directions during a strong wind, but still grounded.